All right, how you doing, everybody? Black Dollars. Today we're here at It's All Love Restaurant at 366 Thurston Road. Just gonna be asking them a few questions about, Black Dollars and their views on everything that's going on out there. So today we have, y'all can introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Jazz.
I'm ready.
How y'all doing?
We doing okay. How are you guys doing?
We doing pretty good.
That's good.
Okay. So basically we just want to ask you like what was your inspiration behind, starting this whole It's All Love and, restaurant or whatnot? What was your vision? How did it start?
Well, it actually started, I was selling dinners from home.
Okay.
And I've done that for probably about a year or two. And Rand actually had a spot.
Yeah, I had a spot before this in Clifford called Southern Taste. So it gave me a good feel of the restaurant business and seeing how powerful her movement was. I believed in her. We came together and
Joint forces.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I know. I see like love is the theme and all that. I see y'all got like all these stickers and posters, love, family, and all
food should be
that.
made from the heart.
Okay.
So, our food is made with a lot of love.
Okay. So, do you think it's like important for like family to? I mean, obviously it's important, but like, what's the importance behind it that you've seen for family to be in business? And like, I saw your daughters here or whatnot the other day. It's important like for them to see the right.
Start them early so they can learn and take that as they grow, Starting out at 10, when she's 20, she's going to be fierce, you know what I mean? And that'll probably give her a business mindset for her, She can possibly start something this year or, as she grows. But she'll know somewhat as far as like how to run a business.
So, would you rather encourage entrepreneurship in the youth as opposed to just getting a job? And why is that?
Because, if you can invest your time and your effort into building someone else's business, why not build your own?
Right, you gotta know your worth.
Yeah.
And your worth is not capitalized by somebody else saying, here, it's $7.50 to help me build my $1 million dream.
Right.
Right. When you got the potential to make way more than just $7.50 an hour.
Right.
So, with everything that's been going on in the media lately, do you think it's important that black people as a whole begin to spend with each other more consistently?
Yeah, it's been important since day one. It's just something that's not embedded, but we're trying to bring that into existence and focus on the black dollars. Part of the thing that we're trying to bring here is some red, black, and green bucks. And what we're going to do is when we give back people their change, we're going to use a marker and put the red, black, and green stamp on it and tell them this money cannot be spent with nobody but black people.
I like that.
That's a good idea.
I like that. That's Black Dollars right there. That's real Black Dollars. I like that.
So why don't y'all just take us through and kind of highlight some of the dishes that you guys make?
I know. I see y'all got the famous chili.
What do y'all think is the best meal y'all prepare here?
Everything.
Everything. That's a good answer.
Right.
That's a good answer. What do you guys have do you guys have the signature plate?
Our little potatoes are pretty famous. Our seafood macaroni and cheese, nacho taco salads.
Got the best fish in the city.
Yeah, not to
Okay.
mention we do got
Y'all
the
heard
best
it here
fish.
Y'all heard it here first. They got the best fish in the city.
Best
They
fish
say.
in the city. All right.
Yes, we do.
But it's not only us just saying it. It's been
Whoa.
The city
it's
saying
been brought
it.
to us.
Right, I
Our
know.
attention,
I actually heard a lot about It's All Love, through word of mouth before I even start, Like I said, it was through word of mouth before I saw any like business hires or like came up to Thurston and saw that y'all had something going on here. I think the first time I had a plate was at the
I'm the one who usually gets out.
Okay,
Right,
okay.
holds the restaurant down.
Okay. Now this is just an eat-in restaurant. So do you guys deliver or not?
Time to time. We're actually working on bettering our delivery. Once we get a little more employment going on, be able to deliver. for the most part, it's dine in and takeout.
Okay,
That's cool.
that's cool. Any other questions?
Why do you think it's important for us to spend our money with each other, black-owned business? Why is it important to support black-owned business?
I mean, it's easy for everybody to go out and spend with other folks, as far as white people, Spanish, Arab. I feel it's important because it's gonna come a time where we do community give backs. You know what I'm saying?
And go ahead. I don't want to interrupt, but that's where we going.
Yeah, so it's important. So if we're giving back, you know what I mean? Who are we giving back to if you're not supporting them? That's basically.
Plus, if you spend here, you can help this dream be built into something that we can franchise and we can employ more black people and teach them, not only just employ them to be workers, but also employ them in the sense of entrepreneurship. So that way when they leave up out of here, they'll leave with a mind of going to start their own business going on, and we can keep the black thing generating, and we can turn this into the real Black Wall Street.
Right. See, that's important. That's just something I hear all the time. It's like, you know, people that become owners or whatnot, they want to put other people in those same shoes instead of having, you know, workers or whatnot with that mind. It seems like, you know, us or whatnot, like we kind of want to see ourselves do good instead of having to ask somebody for a job, because we know that that's, especially for, you know, black men, it's like it's very hard. Women too, but it's like, man, a job is almost like it's like a 4 or 5 month process, man, to get a job. All that time you could have been grinding, building your own self up.
Right.
So it's important to have that entrepreneurial spirit.
I want to talk competition and hating, for lack of a better word. You know, because that's something that I feel like we need to address in the black community, because there's only so many of us that have businesses. And so, you know, the West Side has food all over it.
Right.
Black businesses, they got food on the West Side. You know? So there's a lot of competition out there. How do you feel about that competition? Or how do you think, you know, black people should take competition in the same area of expertise that, you know, you guys may have, or anybody? You know, we're all gonna do many different things, but how should we be taking the competition?
In my mind, I don't believe that black people are my competition. So with my brother being next door or up the street or down the block, that's not my competition. My target is to knock out an Applebee's or knock out a Red Lobster and things of that nature. My brothers, I want them to build up so we can all take over the market and push them up out of here, honestly.
Right. So we should just eliminate that word competition.
Yeah, so I don't think they're my competition.
Very good answer. Very good answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's enough of us and it's enough money to go around. If we support one another, everybody can survive. You know what I mean? Everybody's businesses can keep flowing the way they're supposed to.
So how do you think we get our people to really, really, truly understand that? I see a lot of it happening now. Like, I think we're just fed up. And I think that, you know, now more everyone's like, this is what we're going to do. This is where we're going to take our money. But how do you think we reach, you know, the masses of people and just really like encourage them, spend your money with black businesses?
It starts with everybody. I mean, we all got to just push it. Like, as far as me and you and this interview right here is we're reaching out to the black masses and hit the streets and let them know, like, your money should be spent here. Spend your money where your money is appreciated, where your money has value. Your money, you go anywhere else, your money doesn't really have value. It's just more like
you're giving it away.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, it's like, it's more like thank you, fuck you. Like, honestly.
Right.
Being real.
It's okay. We got our own station.
Right, yeah.
All right, in closing up this interview, is there anything else that you guys want to let the people know about It's All Love?
It's all up. 366 Thurston Road.